Hi, welcome to Orchids 365. Join me for a very much needed What's in Bloom video. I can't wait to show you. I have new orchids that I've never seen that I've had since seedling blooming. Also, I wanted to tell you that I won't be in any shows for a while. I will be going to the Redlands show to shop the Friday that it opens. I'm going to be hanging out there. If you see me, feel free to say hi. And let's see, Ophi has shows coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the list of the tentative dates, but I will always update them if anything changes. And then for sure in November, I will be at Palmer's. So for sure in October, I will be at Ophi's. I will probably be there all fall and winter for the rest of the year, starting in October. So I'm gonna drop those dates in there and let's go look at some beautiful blooms. And let's go, Julio. Hello, Julio. It has been raining Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like 4 or 5 days non-stop, okay? So I haven't been able to set foot in the garden. And before the rain started, I had a lot of things in bud. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a tour before the rain starts again and show you this guy. I can't with him. All the beautiful blooms that we have. So let's go check them out. Are you coming, Julio? Yes? Right. Well, why not start with this Hoya? Always blooming, I think, in every video. This is right before they open. And this is when they open. She's so cute. Look at that. I love the sun stressing. I have her here where the light hits a bit harder because this Hoya really likes the sun stress. So she's over here. I have this little cutie down here. This is Golden Spice. Golden Spice blooms a lot. She's got these tiny little flowers and sometimes I miss the blooms. So cute. And I think the bigger she is, the more of these little flowers I'm gonna get. This is the ID. So you can see the cross. This is an SVO, Sunset Valley. And then I have over here, my, it's rained so much. This one is budding up again, and this is the Hidden Gold. That's a why not cross, but it looks like orange and then it changes color, very sunset. This one's always blooming. And look at those rootsies. Aren't they gorgeous? I hope you can hear me. So this one was a first time. So this is the Morning Glory. It's a Purpurata cross. Another one from Ruben from SVO. And she's a tiny plant still, but as she gets bigger, I mean, look at the flower, you guys, on this tiny plant growing on my mosaic pot. Look at that flower. I am obsessed with that lip. Gorgeous. So this was a seedling, first time blooming. That's the fun part. Now this one is gonna be a Princess Clementine from SVO. I don't want to get my hopes up high. The buds are still kind of small. And then this is her ID. She'll be blooming next time, or perhaps if it opens while I'm editing, I may be able to come back out and show you the flower. So yay, over here everything's looking fabulous. I don't remember if this one was blooming in the last video. I think it just opened. Haven't done a blooming video in a minute. This one blooms a lot and she's very fragrant and loves the light. However, she's recovering still because her roots were attached to the other pergola that I had. So she wasn't too happy when I detached it. So hopefully she'll recover from that. And not only blooms, I have some sheaths on this one and beautiful growth. Look at this, guys. What a beauty. I love growth and roots. Okay, so this one is the Pecavensis and the Luteola. Okay, and it's a beautiful green with that contrast on the lip. She opened up during the rain. She might need a repot because I dropped this basket really bad. Unfortunately, I think only her roots are holding it together because it took a really hard fall in the concrete. So this one's gonna definitely get repotted, but God, she's gorgeous. Love, love, love her. And rootsies and new growth on that mandala basket. Gorgeous. Love the new growth. And down here, this Florida Beauty has taken off. And she has, I think she's gonna flower and everything. And this dendrobium, I mean, is going up, up, up. I don't know. A flower anytime soon. This one suffered a fall and the wooden basket rotted, and I need to do a repot or a mount of this thing before it gets ruined. But yeah, totally rotted. The inspiration for my forever baskets was that the ugliness of how these weather. So gotta do that. Odalis, look at the John Cameron. Look at that new growth. Beautiful. I was a little nervous about all this rain. Sometimes it just does them well, as long as it doesn't overdo it. So let's go see what's blooming over there. I got some sunbandas there. Okay, this one's always blooming, I feel, the Moats one. This is when it starts kind of red and then it ends up being kind of orangey yellow. I cannot get to the ID because there's a wicked looking spider there. But he always has these available at the Redlands. So I have these three, but from the three, this one is the one that loves to bloom. And then I have another one opening up here that I got from Dan and Marge. So she's just starting to open. Beautiful purple. I think I either got it there or my mom surprised me with it, but it's a beast. Beautiful. The flowers. And into the garden I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Right? That's all me. So here I have my setup that you see at shows, my holders that are custom made by us, and my ring pots. And then I have this beautiful Mary's Glory Avery, right? This was a division that was given to me from my friend Vincent. She only has one bloom, but she's pretty. It's funny because she's a small one, but she's a cute one. This one up here is the Vanda. You see? Costylus. See if I can. This one always blooms all the time, year round. I mean, look, I haven't even cut the other spikes, and this one's already opening again, and it's the perfect little shade of orchid blue. Love her. Fragrant, deliciously fragrant. Look at all these spikes coming up on my Laelia. That is gonna be a show. Speaking of a show, let me turn around and show you. So, graphs, Yokoima, when I visited Plantio, which maybe I can put it at the end screen, it was amazing. This baby stopped me on my tracks and came home with me. I'm gonna go ahead and set her over on a table so you can admire the flower better, because I think the screen kind of distorts the... She is gorgeous. First time blooming in my care. Speaking of gorgeous, first time blooming seedling. And we have triplets. Isn't she gorgeous? SVO, Naomi's Delight. Gorgeous. Look at this. Ah, I just love spots. What do you guys think? And it's fragrant. There's something here. I think it's this because it's super. Let me put the camera on this flower and take a whiff. Oh my god, she smells amazing. Amazing. I wish we had a scratch and sniff on the screen. Whew. Okay, I recommend. Guys, I used to make these sconces and then I made them with little leaves. I was thinking of bringing them back in the fall. What do you guys think? I'm gonna show you the little leafy pattern. Let me move the camera slowly. See, I'm thinking of bringing these back in the fall. What do you guys think? I really like them. Because, you know, sometimes I do one-time things and then I'm like, I get all nostalgic and I want to bring it back. See what else we have about to open. Oh, and this is a very rare orchid. Seems to be a little bit tiger looking. This guy goes wherever I go. You're taking care of mommy. You're so sweet. He's gotten huge, you guys. He's like, ooh, my belly. Anytime you touch his belly, he just wants to play, see? Okay, Julio, we'll be back to you. This one doesn't have an ID, and I always forget what it is. I have it like at the top of my head, but She's always blooms around this time, and she's very happy. That one down there did not take the rain very well. It's got some yellowing of the leaves. This guy's happy. Hasn't finished opening, but gorgeous. A flower. Guys, I just noticed that the bird sees Julio and now you can't hear me. This beauty, I was gonna show you the root growth, and guess what I found? Ooh, I'm gonna get some cosmos. Okay, that bird is being very rude. Hope you can still hear me. Triglotis is trying to open soon, doing its thing. Wheel, first time bloomer, it's almost there. I'm gonna come back out tomorrow to see if you can see the full flower and continue the blooming tour. Yes, I have a lot of leaves to pick up. It's been raining. Here in the front, we have this beauty. Aranthera, I think it was. She's quite tall. She finally started blooming. Usually once they start, they don't stop. And then I have this beautiful little yellow oncidium. Many years ago, mounted on here was a division from my friend Maria. It usually blooms a lot. It's a very happy, very easy plant. So I didn't want to end the blooming video and forget to show you this. I feel like that bird follows me. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, my friends, I'm going to end it in here because although I think I made a short, I wanted to show you these in action. They're so pretty. You commonly see the yellow, the alba one, but this is the cerulean one. And it's doing great. It still has little buttons about to open. It's in one of the pots I made. And this one is the adorable little 2-inch cafecito pots and with the little tray. This one's on her way out, but she's absolutely gorgeous and always blooming. And then I'm so excited. This is gonna be the first time my Tetraspis cerulea Wilson #2 is gonna bloom. First time ever. The leaves have grown beautifully and I see the color plumping in there. So I can't wait for that one to bloom. And I want to remind you that although I won't be in shows for some time, I always have things online. I have free shipping on any order of $100 or more. I always pay the difference for my customers, no matter what, no matter how many items you buy. If you pass $100, I pay whatever goes over in shipping. And then I have a special when you click on my page. If you're a first-time customer, you automatically get 10% off. So you guys want to check that out, and I appreciate all your support and all your lovely comments. Always remember to please be kind. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed these blooms.